I just like to take like a black wallpaper or whatever and cover the outside. Why don't we just like do the spooky day stuff one? Hello everybody, my name is MsGryff, but feel free to call me Sarah, and today you can see by the title that we're going to be making a tiny home for the not-so-berry mint generation, and I kind of want to do this for all of the generations and build tiny homes for them. I think that'd be super cute and super fun. Quick little series going on. I apologize for not like uploading a lot recently. I'm in college and it is like towards the end of the semester. I was sick for a minute, so like kind of crazy. But yeah, this is like, I think this will, hopefully it'll be a short little video because I got work in a few hours, so yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. We are in Strangerville, as you can tell. And I think that's perfect for like a quirky scientist who want to live in Strangerville and figure out what's going on. I think it fits perfectly, so this kind of works out for me because I want to do a mid-century modern, and I want to do it with the yellow gen and do kind of a 60s mod kind of thing with that. But I usually do, like whenever I've played the Not So Berry Challenge, I give my mint sim a mid-century modern house, so I thought I'd switch things up a bit and do a tiny Victorian house. So let's get started. We're on this like first lot here in Strangerville. I literally don't remember the last time I built here whatsoever. We're at the Cliffside Crest, so let's go ahead and make this a tiny home residential, and let's get building. I don't quite know how I want to do this and how how easy the tiny house will be. I guess we will find out. I would love to do like a secret basement, but you know, it's probably, I don't know, we'll see. Like a basement like laboratory kind of vibe. I don't know if we will have the space though, but I guess we'll see. I have a new mouse also, so that's fun. Let's change this to a medium wall height to start with. And I also wanted to build in Strangerville because the Strangerville items have a perfect mint swatch. Like absolutely perfect. So we'll go to the doors here and look, mint, perfect, absolutely perfect. So that's what we'll be using for the exterior. We really need to like have a better tag system here. So like if we want like expansion packs, expand it and not expand it kind of thing, I think that would be so nice. But we have this door here, and then we have this one with the stained glass. This is very front door vibes, so that's what we're gonna go with. And I want to have a porch kind of area here. I kind of saw this this kind of curved thing on Pinterest earlier when I was looking at Victorian tiny homes, because we kind of have, that's kind of the style here, Queen Anne, Victorian is kind of the style. So yeah, we have that. Now we need another layer here for the tower. Okay, we have 46 out or 47 out of 64 tiles here. Now, ooh, okay. Floor plan, I have no idea like what to do at all. Okay, what if I took the basement tool and see what maybe something like this would be? Okay, we're almost at 64 tiles, but I think this is like a good little space. Hopefully it's not like too small. For that, okay. Now, as far as like, okay, this is kind of difficult. This is very difficult. I mean, we could expand up here, maybe, and do a bump out here. It's gonna be the last tier of the tiny home, but, like, it's still in the tiny home criteria, so I think it's okay. Though, oh wait, no, I would need just like one more tower piece. Do we have enough tiles for this? We have 4 more tiles. So I think I'm going to shrink this here 1 and expand that there. We are 99 out of 100, so I think that is a good place to stop. And you know what? I got the basement in, so I think that's honestly quite nice. So yeah, now we can do floor plan and such. Actually, let's go ahead and let's do the roof, I think, actually, instead right now. But I saw this kind of porch idea, with, kind of the curved thing, and I really enjoyed it. Or, like, I enjoyed how it looked, so that's what we're gonna do. And then I want to use this trim here from For Rent. I think is such a cute idea. We'll do the cream one for now, I think. Okay, that is quite perfect. Now let's do the tower roof here. So we'll take the octagonal roof just to get there, and then we will raise her up like so. Extend it down like so. We'll go ahead and make this a medium wall. And then again apply that For Rent trim. Oh, a very Victorian kind of Queen Anne style thing to do is to have kind of a clippy thingy, not a clip, but a roof that kind of goes like this, that has like not stairs, like a fence almost like that. So I think we'll go ahead and do that, and then we will add a frieze, and we'll do the cream color to match. Now let's do the exterior windows. And of course we're going to be filtering by Strangerville, and we primarily have medium wall height actually. So for the thingy, the tower on the bottom, these windows with the bars could be quite nice. I probably should do the layout before I put any more windows and stuff down. That would be the smart thing to do, though I am not smart, so there is that as well. But I think I want to at least get the front ones in. I'm going to adjust the roofing ever so slightly since I made the middle, or the second floor, the medium wall height, and that is short at the top. So let's take these pointy, oh, you can't see the tall pointy ones. We'll take these tiny pointy ones here and use these on the top. And like, I know it's unnecessary to go all the way around, but like my brain thinks it is necessary, so that's what we're gonna do. Sorry to disappoint, but not really. But yeah, no, I think that's a good front facade. Oh, maybe we should actually get like wallpaper. It might help. So let's go into siding. Oh, we also have this paneling from Spa Day. Spa Day has some really good mint swatches, so why don't we, I'm not gonna do every wall with this mint, but I just want to get them all covered. Why don't we use this really thick, this porous concrete layers? It honestly looks like just really thick paneling for the most part. This is from Life and Death, but I kind of like how cartoonishly big it is. I think it fits with the mid-gen quite honestly. But we need a separator there, so I'm just going to take the good old get together columns and put those there. Very nice, actually. I think I like it. I think I like it. Now, flooring, I kind of want to use the business and hobbies wood here, so that's what I'm going to do. I love this wood so much. Like, honestly, this is my favorite wood. This is my favorite wood in the game now. Can't convince me otherwise. It is the best, so yeah, I will be using it literally all the time, and I will not apologize for it. Because I don't think I should. But for inside, I want to use a ladder to get up and down. Okay, so we have the ladder going upstairs and the ladder going to the basement. That is perfect. So we need bathroom, kitchen, all of that. So I think we can turn this here into the bathroom. And we'll do the bedroom up here as well. Okay, so we have bathroom, we'll do kitchen, dining, living here, and then we will have crazy scientist basement. But let me go ahead and just get a black wallpaper to put around it, because I like to blend it in personally, so it like it doesn't look like disconnected, I guess. So I just like to take like a black wallpaper or whatever and cover the outside one. We just like do the spooky day stuff one. Just like, okay, no, I can't do that. Here, we will do that one. But I kind of want to make this room like sterile white, I guess. We can actually use this, the sand mixed concrete for the walls, though that might be a little. Let's look at miscellaneous maybe. Oh, we could do basement wall, not basement, but like garage / attic walls. I think that could work. Or we could do, let's do this metal paneling actually, and then let's do a like let's do this. Oh, no, I don't want that. I wanted, like, the texture of that, so hold on. Do we want a metal? We could go with, like, this Strangerville metal. Like that? Yeah, let's do that. How about we get some lighting? Because we definitely need to do that in order to see, so that would be kind of helpful, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, that's, like, a perfect laboratory. Okay, let's do some windows. I think it would be fun to have a like kind of sunroom-esque stick out here, and we can like do the dining there. That would be super cute. And we can use the new thing here because it has like it does have like a, it's kind of green, but it could be mint-esque color, but like, ooh, I like that, but I actually don't know what like color I'm going for or what interior vibe I'm going for, so let's stick with that for now. We could go kind of maximalist. That was something I was kind of envisioning. I think it could make sense to do a maximalist vibe. Or if we're going maximalist, we could do fuzzy. We could do fuzzy. Maybe somewhere else. Maybe somewhere else. We'll see. I'm not like fully committed to maximalist, but that seems like a really fun thing. I have not built maximalist in a while. Also, I apologize for my voice. I don't quite know what's going on with it, but you know, or we could do the pattern that is maximalist and has gold. Oh, yeah, we'll do that. I love gold. I'm a gold girly. 100% a gold girly. I do really like the jungle adventure cabinets, so maybe we'll use them? Because I haven't used them in quite a while, but that's like perfect mint top to me, so I think that's what we're gonna do. That's what we'll do. And of course there is the matching stove there. And I'm gonna make this like a custom length there. Oh, she's cute, actually. She's very cute. I like you. We do have cabinets that match. Do we have a range hood we could use? Yeah, we can use this here. This one from the stuff pack, the kitchen stuff pack that I can't think of right now. Geez, why can't I think of it? It's like one of my favorite stuff packs. I can't, yeah, no, I literally cannot think of it right now. Okay, but let us go to shelving. And, or displays, whatever. And get, like, one of the kitchen shelves. I think that actually one came with Jungle Adventure, if I'm not mistaken. But I love using these as like open shelving that looks functional, and just I love them a lot, actually. Oh, this is one of those new items. Ooh, that is nice. I haven't looked at the new items 100%. Though a lot of the bed swatches remind me of different evolutions, and like I kind of want to build rooms based off different evolutions now, but like I'm not a huge Pokemon fan. Slowly getting into it, with my boyfriend slowly getting into it, but are getting me into it kind of thing, so. But yes, there is a Jungle Adventure one, and we can get, oh, there isn't like a matching, oh there is, here's a matching mint, so there we go. That is quite a nice kitchen, I think. Maybe we can get like a little more clutter over here. Oh, we need a sink. Ha! Whoopsie. Okay. Why, of all things, how could I forget a sink? So we have one that comes with it, so we can use that, I suppose. Oh no, not the wall! And these cabinets are like only 200 here, which isn't like horrible. But they look really nice, and I do love. It has some great swatches, so you know, something to consider. But yeah, this is nice. So maybe, ooh, maybe we should get a plant on there. We can do a nice little rose, this rose plant from Life and Death there. That is quite cute, but I think that is a good place for the kitchen. Now, backsplash. Let's see if we can get a backsplash in here. Oh, we could use a herringbone back here. Yeah, we'll use the herringbone. I have not used her in quite some time, but yeah, we'll do the herringbone tile there from Growing Together. She's quite beautiful, if I do say so myself. Now for the rest of the living quarters area, let's see. We have this from, what do you call it, for rent. That could be fun. Yeah, this like green is kind of good. Or we could do like a pop of pink, since there is a pink gen. I think that could fit. No, I wanted to grab this. Thank you. She is quite cute. And honestly, we could, put an arch here. the Strangerville one, of course, just so it matches. Now, living. Now let's see if we have space for the maximalist couch that I'm thinking of. Yeah, see, it's 3 wide. But I was picturing this couch in this swatch here, obviously. So I wonder if we can make it fit, possibly, somehow. Let's turn the grid on. Here, I kind of want to use this from the movie Hangout stuff pack, because it brings in the pink of the wallpaper, but I think that is a good amount of space into the kitchen. Oh, let's get a floor lamp to put like right here, or actually we'll put it here because I think it'll be less in the way because the fridge is right there. We could use a Strangerville rug. I think that fits size down. But that swatch like has some pink in it, so that is nice. Now we need like, we can put a TV there, I think, like one of the smaller ones on like an individual accent table. Why don't we use this one from the it is, oh my gosh, my memory is horrible today apparently, but we can do that in the pink, and we're gonna get one of these smaller TVs, okay? But I think that is good there. What can we fit anything else? Maybe like a chair or a bench along there. And there's still like a path. But we get like just a little more area for like decoration and like seating in case of like guests and stuff. But this is also a perfect place for a plant. We'll use this new one from Businesses and Hobbies. And we will do the mint swatch there. Now we need to get some artwork up there. Oh, these birds are pretty. We'll go with those birds. Very nice, very nice. Now, I think we should actually put a window here. Something I have been doing a lot recently is forgetting completely about windows after I do floor plan and such, but I think this is perfect spot for some windows, and I will go ahead and carry them up as well. Right, a cute little reading nook there, but I do kind of want to see chandelier, maybe. Dude, if I'm like ever able to buy a house and there's like chandeliers, I am so working with them, because like that would be so fun to have chandeliers that are like, or just yeah, no, it'd just be fun to have chandeliers. I don't need to say anything else. I love Victorian homes. That's probably like my dream house is a Victorian home. Just with all the woodwork and the details and just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Be just absolute dream. I would absolutely love to read in this little nook. Next, I think I'm gonna be reading Frankenstein. And I have like a couple like annotation categories picked out, mainly being Dr. Frankenstein, monster, and then I think I want to go with like kind of highlight different romantic ideals, ideologies, that kind of thing. But I don't have any more idea as far as like a category I could do. So if you could like think of any, let me know. But also, I want to read The Great Gatsby, and I cannot think of any categories for that book to annotate. And like, this is all for fun, so like, you know, you don't gotta be serious about it, but that'd be super nice if you had some ideas. Yeah, okay, let's do the bedroom now. I think we can fit a double bed in here nicely. Let's do this, this bed from Pastel Pop. That's what it is, Pastel Pop. I was wanting to say Pop Shelf, but Pop Shelf is a freaking store. And, like, that's not what Stuff Pack is. It is Pastel Pop. Okay. Oh, Lord, that was bugging me. My memory recently has not been the best. Okay, why don't we use a double dresser and put a mirror above it? I have not used a double dresser like this in a while, or at least I don't think I have. Like I said, it's been a minute, but putting a mirror above it I think is perfect. Like even sizing up a floor mirror and raising it would be good too. Like this one is good. This is one of the better mirrors in this game. And it also comes in a teal swatch, but maybe let's do pink to kind of bring it over some. Cute, cute. Oh, window coverings, some curtains. Let's see, what can we do? We could do like a giant gallery wall. Oh, let's try it. Man, you gotta love a good gallery wall. You really do. Like, what is there not to love about this? If there is anything, don't tell me, because you cannot convince me otherwise. So let's put some plants and just like clutter the place up pretty much. Okay, we're nice and cluttered with pots and plants. I went ahead and did the bathroom very, you know, it's a bathroom. Yeah. And now we can do our laboratory, and we'll have to also put a desk down here, so let's start with that. I have not used this City Living desk in ages, so why don't we go ahead and use that? We'll use the City Living computer to go with it. Why not? Oh, that's so funny, actually. And then this artwork from the Crystal Creations stuff pack is perfect because it shows elements like gemstones. And you know, the Mint Gen has to collect elements, which we actually need to get that element table, so why don't I go ahead and grab it. I can't believe we only have like one of these. It kind of upsets me, and yes, I put the back into the wall because it you know, it doesn't bother me. But I wish we had like another one of these that looked interesting. Because I mean, at least that makes sense to me to have something like that, or to have at least two things similar to it. But maybe that's just me. But let's filter by get to work, and we'll just go to show all, and I think we should be able to just go ahead and get some of the scientist stuff out of the get-go, I hope, because I really don't. Yeah, here we got an analyzer. I actually had no idea these had multiple swatches. It's quite interesting. I've been wanting to attempt the Not So Berry challenge again because I've been like binge watching Rochelle's Not So Berry stuff in the background while I'm doing stuff, so it's kind of like giving me the itch. The farthest I've gotten in Not So Berry is I completed yellow and got to gray, but I never played until my gray gen got to adult, like young adult. So they were just a teenager, so I didn't get to do the rest of it or anything. So I've only completed those 3 and have not done anything else. But I'm currently playing Rochelle's Llamas and Legends challenge, which has been so fun. I'm doing like a mass kind of, big video on it that I'm just playing, so like it'll show like the first generation kind of thing. So yeah, okay, what else can we put down here? I kind of wanted to put the test tube. So I guess I'm just gonna have to do that one cheat. Now, we have 99 of 100 tiles, which means I have an idea for this shower containment thing. Oh, that's so fun, actually. And I think we need a plant. Well, okay, we could put a planter pot, actually, down here. Because for, you have to grow stuff for certain serums and such, so I think that makes sense, and in my head it makes sense at least. And what if we get a light that's like a single light, that it's like a grow light, or a light, or a plant blah 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 plant light, you like this pretty much. You get what I mean? Oh, honestly, this is really, really nice. I like it. I like that it's clean and like sterile compared to upstairs, which makes sense for a laboratory, but I think that's like all the Gen 1 requirements that we have done. So I'm gonna do the landscaping and show you like all the final results when it's done. Alright everyone, I did the landscaping and final touches and such. And this house turned out so cute, so let's just do a little tour. And I turned it around for better lighting, so it's not like this up on the gallery, but if you do want to get it up on the gallery, it is on the gallery as Mint Gin Tiny Home, pretty much. That is what it's there as, and there is, you find me, MsGryff. So there it is. But I just did simple like desert landscaping there, but let's just do a little cookie turnaround. Here is the laboratory, very nice, very simple. We have the living area, and I did add a trash can, so don't worry about it, there's a trash can. We got nice living area, we got a reading nook, there's really nice kitchen, very cute if I say so myself. Up here we have a nice airy bedroom, it's very spacious, in my opinion. We got pots here, beautiful gallery wall, and just a really quick bathroom, but that's all the final touches and such. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you're having a good day and will continue to do so. Bye bye now.